Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for coming in and wanting to hang out with me today. I truly appreciate that you want to spend a small part of your day here with me. Anybody that is new to my channel, first off, welcome in. My name is Eve. Thank you for coming in and giving me a chance. I hope that you enjoy yourself while you're here, and I hope that you like the vibe of my videos. Now, anybody that is not subscribed, please help a girl out. Consider subscribing, like, comment, share. I mean, you can literally comment anything. As long as people comment, they really push the videos out. The other thing I want to talk about is I need to be consistent. So holidays were tough, so that's why I didn't come on here. Nobody wants to come and watch a girl that is not feeling her best, is feeling down, depressed. It's just not a good time for me. So I really sat and I was like, what do I want to change for this new year? What I want to change and what direction I want my life to go is focusing on this channel. I love doing this. I love you guys, and I want to put all my effort into this because getting my life where I want it to go, where I'm happy, satisfied with what I've done with my life, is focusing on this right now. So that is what I'm going to be doing. You're going to see a big change in me being consistent and really putting in the effort you guys deserve, what you guys get to see from me. It's going to be tough because adulting sucks ass. Just saying, between having a full-time job, cleaning, doing all the adult things, going to the gym full-time, it's hard to fit in time. But this channel is worth it to me, and I want to show that to you guys. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about what I'm going to be doing today. So today is going to be my December Ipsy Extra Box reviews. So if you want to see the original unboxing, there is a video for that. You'll see my first impressions on everything, swatching, all that kind of stuff. This, I tested the products out for 3 weeks. I put them through their paces. I have a very good opinion on every single product. I wore it on my days off. I wore it when I worked. When I work, I keep it on between 10 and 12 hours. And with me working, I work out in the Florida hot weather as a server, so I have to deal with the elements. I ask a lot out of my products, so when I talk about a product, I know what I'm talking about and what I expect from it. But let's go ahead and jump into the first product Ipsy picked out for me. This is by Real Her, and this is the You Are Brilliant Pro Blush Palette. Now, I did not use every one of these as blush, but I have other uses. So what I'm wearing today, and my favorite combo, is this rose tone over here. I put it all over, and then I use this peach shade because it's a little shimmery as like a blush shimmery topper. That is what I'm wearing. It is absolutely gorgeous. It does not budge. It does not fade. It looks just as gorgeous as when you first apply it to the end of the day. I'm really happy with the performance of this. I also use this as a blush, and then the other shades over here, these three over here, I use as eyeshadow. I know a lot of people were heated that it didn't match their skin tone, that they couldn't use all of it as blush. I think when they put this out, they wanted to make sure that it would work for a lot of people's skin tones, not just one. So with me having fair skin, those are the blush shades I used, and the other ones are eyeshadows. And the eyeshadow, every time I used it, it was absolutely stunning. I would use these two in my crease all the time. Absolutely stunning. I loved it. I'm going to continue using it. I'm really happy with what they picked out for me. The second thing they picked out is a lip balm. So it's by Formula Z, and it's the Bubble Dream Drop Lip Elixir. This is just a very light shade. It looks pink, but then when you blend it out, it's just glossy. I didn't like this product, and the reason is I wore it more than one day. If I wore it like 2-3 days in a row, I would get extremely chapped lips. So when I'm done recording this, I'm just tossing it. I don't want anything that will make my lips drier. From head to toe, I'm dry and crusty. I don't want something that will set back my progress of all the products I use to keep myself hydrated and not crusty looking. That is not the goal in my life. I want to stay as far as I can away from being crusty. Now, these are the products I picked out for myself. So I picked these lip liners by Neem because I really like the lip oil that I got in the box before this one. So I wanted to try out lip liners. These worked for me, and I have to say, if I can use them, you can use them. I am horrible with lip liner. I'm not good at it. It has to be really creamy. I don't want it moving around. The only thing I wish on this is it would have given you some playtime. When you put this down, this product is not going to move. When you're taking off your makeup at the end of the day, it is going to be a struggle getting this off your lips. I mean, it really stays put, but I like that. So I just can't blend it out how I like to blend it out. Where I put it, I keep it, and I really like it. Now, I had to be careful with this because I'm extremely fair-skinned and I didn't want to look like a hot mess. And these colors are not the colors I usually go for, but they look really pretty on lipsticks that are too pale for me. So this one, this lipstick is by Milani. I usually would not wear this because it just washed me out. It didn't look good. But then I threw this lip liner, and it's going to be the second one on the bottom, and it looks gorgeous. It is absolutely creamy, but where you put it is where it's going to stay. I know a lot of people thought it was too dark. If you have a lipstick that's too light on you, put this on your lips and then put that lipstick on and see if that lipstick, you can get some use out of it because you paid for it. And if you have these, this may help you out with making that lipstick work for you. Get your money's worth out of that. Okay, the next product that I picked for myself is by Farsali. It's the Reset Renewal Fluid Cream. I freaking love this. I have been wearing this every single day before I put my makeup on. It has a lot of ingredients in it, so I am big on skincare. I have a lot of steps to my skincare, but sometimes your girl is tired. She wants to do the bare minimum. So that's what I committed. I went over and I was like, okay, for these 3 weeks, this is what you're using before you get ready. That's all you're going to use except of a moisturizer. I have dry and ashy skin. I cannot go without a moisturizer. I have not seen any results. It's too soon for that. But this is a beautiful product. I had no reaction. The makeup sat on beautifully, kept me hydrated. I absolutely love it. I've had nights where I was so exhausted from work, it just completely drained every ounce of energy that I had. So I washed my face, I threw this on, I threw a nighttime moisturizer, and I was done. I'm definitely going to buy another one of these when I run out, because on those days that I don't feel like doing jack shit to my face, I like having this as an option. This has so many good ingredients. So it has vitamin C, niacinamide, 10 peptides. Peptides are one of the biggest things you can do for anti-aging. And then 5 ceramides. So the vitamin C is going to brighten you up. The 10 peptides are going to help with anti-aging. I'm telling you, peptides, retinol, or tretinoin, whatever you want to use, those are the biggest things for anti-aging. So I absolutely love this. I'm praying I see it on an Ipsy sale. The new choices that are going to be coming up, I really hope it has it in the shop because I'm going to stock up. This product I picked out because of the name. I own a lot of products by the Ofra company, and I usually love every single one of them. This just didn't work out for me. I don't know if it's because I have severely dry skin, and that's why, but this is the Ofra Pure Matte Finishing Powder in Fair. First off, the color's off. It's very yellow. When I put this on, it looks very pretty the first couple of hours. I look a little dry, but after a couple of hours, it looks fine. But at the end of the day, probably like around the 5-hour mark, 6-hour mark, my makeup looks heavy. It looks cakey. I don't like it. So I have like a couple of hours where this looks okay. I don't want to wear a product that I look cakey at the end of the day. Every time I looked in the mirror, I was shocked with how bad my makeup looked. If you have different skin, so if you have normal skin or really oily skin, tell me how it worked out for you. Put it in the comments, so if somebody's thinking about buying this as the full size at the retail value, or if they see it on the Ipsy shop, help us all out by saying your experience with it. So if you have oily skin, tell me how it worked for you. If you have normal skin, so maybe it's just not made for me. Because like I said, I have such dry skin. So that is all the products that I picked out and Ipsy picked out for me. Now we're on to Beauty Boost. Boost. I picked the Makeup by Mario palette. I'm not going to go in about the retail value. You can watch the original video of me unboxing because I went on a rant. But anyways, I absolutely love this palette. It is absolutely stunning. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I'm in love with it. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch these so you can see it. Here we go. So these two darker tones are at the outer corner, and then these two shimmery shades are at the inner corner and the middle of my eyes. Absolutely love it. The thing I use to blend my crease is this shade over here, the light brown, right in the middle on the top. Absolutely love the quality of this. I knew I liked Makeup by Mario because I have their nudes, so it's not shimmery or anything, and that is one of my favorite palettes that I use all the time. So I'm really happy I got this. It wasn't the retail value I was looking for with what I paid $15 for the Beauty Boost, but I've always loved Makeup by Mario eyeshadows. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the add-ons. Would I buy the full size, or would I buy more of this product if I saw it on the Ipsy sales? So the first thing I'm going to start off, this is the palette I wanted to wear all the time. Not the Makeup by Mario. This just beat it with how it looked on me. It just was absolutely stunning. So this is by Lunar Magic, and it is the Amore palette. Absolutely stunning. I would absolutely buy one of his full palettes because of how amazing this was. If I saw the same selection on the Ipsy site, I would pick it up as backups and gifts because I don't want to be without this. And then if I saw new shade selections, you better believe I'm going to pick up more of this. This is the palette I wanted to reach over all the other palettes. I mean, I have hundreds of palettes. That's the one I wanted to reach the entire 3 weeks. I did not get sick of it. I got the most compliments. Get powder everywhere. I got the most compliments of how well my eyes looked. I'm just so stinking happy about this. I was so blown away by the quality of this palette. And I paid $2.99. All these products was $2.99. I believe that's what they're charging now. $2.99 or $3.50, I don't know, in that category. Okay, something that did not work out. So this is the Biode. It's the Be Your Own Desire setting powder and translucent. I used it underneath my eyes. It was too drying. It made my under eyes look cakey. It wasn't enough as a setting powder. I just have better. So I'm not going to buy a full size of this when I have better setting powders. But it was nice to try it. These I already know and love. This is what I love to wear. I like to wear a sheer wash of a lip gloss and just have my eyes pop. So that's the kind of makeup look I go for. So when I saw these, I was like, this will fit my purse. Absolutely stunning. So these are the Tarte Juicy Lip, and I got the shade Raspberry and Hibiscus. Absolutely love these. My favorite formula out of all of them are the vinyls. I will continue picking these up every time I see it in the Ipsy sale because instead of having to pay the full size of it, that is a steal. The last thing I got on the add-ons was by Mo Beauty, and it's liquid eyeshadows. So in my unboxing, I couldn't see this crap. My eyes are too old. My eyesight's not that good to read this crap. So this is what I literally had to do. I had to take a picture of it. If you can see, hopefully I get my fat head out of the way. That's how I have to read the names. So the rose gold one is dripped. It was very patchy for me. I didn't like it. I would have to put a full eyeshadow on and then lightly tap this on and it would look decent. I would never buy this shade again, but the Stunner shade was glazed. It is a champagne. It is absolutely stunning. I have to do this justice, and God, this hand is destroyed. Let me do the other hand. So the top one is going to be glazed, and then the bottom one is going to be dripped. Here we go. I hope that you can see that. So I would explore more colors. One didn't work out with me, but with how happy, let me look to see the shade, glazed, with how happy I am with that shade, I definitely want to try more from this, because just they got one shade wrong, I'm not going to count the company out, because it was still stunning. I just had to do different makeup techniques to make it work. So that is everything that I tried out in my box. I hope that you found this helpful. I like doing this in-depth review of each product and testing it out for so long, because I want you, when you see it in the stores, you'd be like, is it worth buying it? You know my opinion on it. You know that if you're getting your money's worth, or you're going to be wasting your money. Or if you find it on the Ipsy sales and be like, do I want to spend my money on this? Because every dollar counts nowadays, and I don't want you buying crap. So I hope that you like this. So do you want me to continue just unboxing, giving my first impressions of the product, swatching it, things like that, then coming back a couple weeks later and giving my full review? Tell me which one you want. If you want it all in one video and that's how you want it, or you like it broken up in 2 different videos, that would be really helpful if you share me what you would like. Share with me what you would like. And tell me what time you like to watch videos. So with me posting now on the days I'm supposed to, which is going to be Monday and Thursday, I'm not sure what times. I'm kind of playing around and everything, but tell me what your favorite time is to sit back, relax, and come and hang out with me. I just want to be the best I can for you, because the reason why I do this is because of you guys. So I really value your opinion. I hope that you know that. I am extremely blessed that I have friends like you. You have stuck through me through so much shit I have been through. And I have the most loyal friends on here that stick around no matter what. I know a lot of other creators, when they disappear for a while, they're going through a tough time, they come back, and then mass people leave. That doesn't happen on my channel, and that says a lot about the friends I have on here. I'm extremely thankful. I never take you guys for granted. I need to stop when I'm going through this shit of letting it take me out, letting it stop me from making videos. The new year, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to allow it. I'm going to try to stay strong for you guys and keep coming out with videos for you to enjoy. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I look forward to hanging out with you in my next one. I love you guys. Bye.